Today is a national holiday. It's Woolfest Day.
In my book, the Kentucky Wool Festival is the fall festival of all fall festivals. It's got food, music, animals, perfect autumn aesthetic, but more than that, it also has a special magic that's difficult for me to explain. Come along with us as we show you why this festival is one of my favorite days of the entire year in the place where I grew up. Is it a true small town festival if you don't know the person working the front gate?
Hey, how are you, sweetie?
Yep, meet my mom. She's in the local Rotary Club and she lives for the day of the year when she gets to greet all of her former students, neighbors, and friends as they arrive at the Woolfest. It's a retired teacher's dream.
First things first, gotta get some food.
So the toughest decision you have to make at Woolfest is what food you're going to get. Like, are you going to get taters and onions, bratwurst, Philly cheesesteak, chicken and dumplings, big turkey legs? It really is so tough to decide because all the food is delicious.
If you thought we could resist a deep fried potato, then you thought wrong. These woolly potatoes, yes, they do have their own Woolfest name, are amazing crispy goodness that I look forward to every year. Phil grabbed a Philly cheesesteak for us to share as well. The food was delicious, but it was time to meet up with the two cutest visitors of the festival, our niece and nephew, who just had to have their hands molded into wax. Okay, it was our role as aunt and uncle to spoil them, so it may have been our idea, but who's counting? Afterward, it was time to get our first taste of the music of Woolfest.
A little song for the ones who done me wrong, who lie beneath the cold hard ground.
We soaked up some bluegrass tunes, and then Phil headed backstage to prepare for the gigs with his band, the Mingled Oaks.
The darkness it subsides under moonlight, under moonlight. Your spirit rests forever mine. Oh, sassafras queen, you know my soul bonded together somewhere roots can grow. Sassafras queen, you hold me close, a mountain fire will guide me home.
Apart from the food and the music, Woolfest's celebration of artisan crafts may honestly be my favorite thing about the festival. You can watch local makers weave brooms, emboss leather, carve chainsaw art, and forge metals, all before taking home your own durable, one-of-a-kind artisan item. Honestly, it felt like a rite of passage after we got married to buy our first handmade broom from the Woolfest. In a time where so many items that we buy are cheaply mass-produced, a festival that celebrates our artisan roots really feels to me like heaven on earth. Okay, clearly I'm a little sappy about Woolfest, all right?
Pumpkin cinnamon sugar donut, please. There you go. Man, those blueberry ones look good too. Thank you. Thank you. This is a new addition to my Woolfest repertoire, but I had it last year and it's so good. It's a pumpkin cinnamon sugar donut.
Enjoy the festival.
Oh, thanks. And I will enjoy this.
Okay.
I wait 364 days for this cup of lemonade right here. That is me when I don't get to have the lemonade. So good.
Can I have some?
Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
I love these things. As a child, I got these every single year, and I was always very excited about it. So I had to beg my mom for $1 so I could get these. And here we are, as an adult. This is how I spend my adult money.
Still $1.
Still $1. I think they might have been 25 cents or 50 cents back then. I don't know.
As if the Halloween crown wasn't enough childhood nostalgia for me, it was time to see the animals. Every year there are loads of baby animals, but this year there was a baby donkey and it was the sweetest thing ever. There were also plenty of calves, rabbits, piglets, and of course sheep, because it is the Woolfest after all. Lest you think that this is called Woolfest, but those sheep are the extent of the wool, you'd be seriously mistaken. There's a log cabin filled with wool spinning demonstrations, a tent also filled with all kinds of yarn and handmade wool items, as well as plenty of sheep shearing and sheep herding demonstrations where the border collies have a chance to show off their farmhand skills.
So when you're shearing them for the wool industry, then they would take that felt, that fleece.
So I first came to the Woolfest about 14 years ago, whenever Devin and I first got together, and it was one of the things that she could not compromise on, because she had always come to the Woolfest every single year, and she wasn't about to miss one because of me, so she was gonna drag me along to it. And ever since that first year, I've absolutely loved it, and it's become my home festival too. It's now my 14th year, so maybe that says something about how good it is. Maybe it says something about how great Devin is. I don't know, but the Woolfest is pretty great.
I mean, I grew up going here, and so I feel like Woolfest was my idea of all festivals, and I've been to a lot of festivals since, and I've realized that nothing is as good as Woolfest. I just love it because it's like a true artisan festival. There are lots of people doing all of these artisan crafts, and I don't know, the food is good. There are fair food options, but there are also just a lot of little stores and churches and community groups that set up and have their one particular item that they make, like chicken and dumplings, and they sell it at Woolfest every year. So they've really perfected the art of whatever that type of food is. Plus, the other big thing about it is the setting, all of these falling leaves and stuff. It's just beautiful, and they just scream fall to me. So there is no other festival, in my opinion, that comes anywhere near as close to being as great as Woolfest. Time for dinner.
Yeah, much deserved now that we've actually played, so now
And I've watched. Worked up an appetite.
worked up an appetite. Thank you so much.
Don't regret it because it was really good. I took a bite of them. It's so good. Also, this is the most country dinner.
Well, our country dinner was delicious, and of course I topped it off with a turtle hot fudge cake while listening to some more music. It doesn't get more Woolfest than that. But really, I think the magic in the festival is found in the hugs, laughter, and reunions that are shared with both friends and strangers alike. Oh, and there's one more thing that Phil finds magic in.
It's almost time.
I'm gonna go get the thing I look forward to the most at the Woolfest, blackberry cobbler. It's like my mom makes, and I think that's what makes it really special. I only ever get it one time a year, and this is it. That's so good. That's so good.
Thanks for coming along with us to the Kentucky Wolf Festival. If you're ever around this part of the country for the first full weekend of October, you should definitely come and check it out. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Bye.